So the Emerging City Champions Fellowship Program is designed to empower new, diverse civic innovators in cities across the United States so that they can improve civic engagement, mobility, and public spaces in their communities.
My pitch to 880 Cities was to dress up our city buses for Halloween. They want to provide a good service for people, so they should look friendly.
I'm trying to make a space, a place, an event where people that normally wouldn't meet can meet. It becomes an intersection, but music is the background of this relationship.
I think a lot of times in Detroit, we actually force kids to grow up a little bit too early. So this pocket playground can serve as a way for kids to just kind of be themselves and also get to know their neighbors earlier than later.
We bring each participant to Toronto. This year we had 20 in total, and throughout 4 days we bring them out to different locations across the city, and each day we expose them to speakers, walking tours, just different projects that we hope will inspire their work to make their projects successful.
This block I go to all the time that's got 100 little things. It's got all these little local shops. It's got cafe seating. It's got great sidewalks. It's got wonderful lighting. Oftentimes you can create that little block together, and that's what I'm excited about because we need hundreds of those everywhere.
We have to allow for new ideas and new things to happen in the public realm.
I put this up here to tell you that your work is so needed. Until public space does not make news, our work is needed.
My project will be successful if we can just change people's thinking. Like, hey, this is your neighborhood, what do you want? And I think this Open Streets campaign is that first step to giving the keys to the city back to the people.
I'll know my project will be a success if my launch event rolls over into an annual event where Grand Forks is engaged over the winter. It's continuing to engage the community year-round with some of the infrastructure that was built with this project.
The participants were a ton of fun, incredibly passionate about the work that they're doing. And yeah, you can tell that they're all just extremely committed.
Somebody said in this program, neighborhoods exist, communities are created.
You may have an idea of what your project should be, but the community that you're trying to serve is really the ones who you're designing this program for.
I'll know that my project is successful when I'm able to celebrate and rejoice with my neighbors in spaces that were once deemed vacant and blighted.
So I want people to start remembering what it's like to be in a neighborhood and to be in a city that you like the people that you live around.
To have gotten this kind of opportunity and this kind of network right out of the gates has been incredible.
I'm coming out of it thinking that this project really is one step in creating like a better community overall.
It's not about trying to fix everything, it's about doing that one little thing, planting that one little seed, and then letting that grow.
And so this full week has taught me how to invest in myself.
With world news and all the negative news we hear, there's people like us in every state, every city that are trying to bring different communities together.
The best part about this is the network that I feel like I'm a part of now, which is legit.
Civilization stands upon the backs of the risk takers, the tinkerers and the experimenters, the ones who enter the field and find its vast unknowable expanses and exhilaration, who dance to the music no one else hears, those who sweat and those who die, who embark on daily adventures and discoveries, who make maps for the geography of heaven, who find themselves bloodied and burning for more, who get knocked down and get back up again, who try and fail but learn in the doing. They are a scattered lot and misunderstood. They stand tall when others want them to shrink. They prophesize in what seem like ancient tongues. They prefer the possibility of puzzles. Yet from time to time, they find themselves linked in common space for a common mission. It is enough that they are together. What they discover is not for us to know. It is for us to take that first small step into the fuzzy vapor that is the future, that we may emerge from mystification into wonder and wielding new tools for all the world to marvel at and use.